Hey YouTube, it's me again. I know I haven't made a video in forever. Still pregnant, still everything is going good. I believe the last video I made I was 21 weeks and I am currently 28 weeks and 3 days. So it's been a while. Nothing drastic as far as the pregnancy. I've just went in yesterday to do the glucose screening, which is where you drink that drink and then an hour later they take your blood and yada yada. Well, the hospital that I go to, they give you a drink that is really not all that bad. It's fruit punch flavor, I believe it was, and it just tastes kind of diluted. The hardest part was for me was trying to drink it all at once. I'm not much of a fluid drinker. I have to be thirsty pretty much in order to drink, and I mean it's not a huge bottle, but you know it's about yay high, so took me a minute, but I did it, you know, I had to. So let's see, haven't had any ultrasounds since the last one, so we're still assuming she's a girl. Exciting note though, I made a 3D ultrasound appointment for September 3rd. I'll be 33 weeks, so hopefully we'll be able to definitely find out that she is a she. Otherwise we'll get some good pictures, hopefully, as long as she cooperates. She's been extremely active all night. I can feel her kicking. She wakes me up all during the day. I wear bras with an underwire, and she hates them. When I sit, you know, the underwire kind of sticks into the upper part of my tummy, and she sits there and she'll kick and kick and kick until I reposition myself so that it doesn't do that anymore. So I try and you know, sit back and recline as often as I can, just so I don't, you know, have to be kicked. She likes to be in my ribs. I don't know whether it's her feet or an arm or a knee or, you know, whatever, but it has found a cozy spot and likes to stay there. My doctor's appointment yesterday, I asked if my doctor could feel to see what position she was in, and she said that it felt like she was heads down, but she was able to maneuver her around a little bit so that she's not stationary. She still has room to move, so that could change, but you never know. My doctor's appointments starting yesterday are every 2 weeks, so I have another doctor's appointment in 2 weeks from yesterday. Pretty excited, because once you get to that every 2 week mark, you know you're getting close, you know, when they start keeping an eye on you a little closer. What else? I got my notebook here. Oh, I've been having like really bad pains, like in my pelvic region, like really low, and it's not even like when she kicks me or anything like that, although that is uncomfortable. It's like if I'm putting a pair of pants on, you know, I have to lift my leg to put it in the pant hole, and my hips and everything, just, I get like a piercing pain. So I asked the doctor about that, because I hadn't had that with my first daughter, and she said what that is, and the reason why I didn't have it with my first daughter was because with your first pregnancy, everything is pretty tight and in place since it hasn't been stretched out before. And with your second, after being stretched out once, it doesn't hold her pressure very well, so it'll cause a little more pain for the mom. So that is what I've been going through. I asked if there's anything I could do about it. She said not really. So just one of those things you just kind of have to deal with. I painted the girls' rooms. I switched my daughter into the bigger room and set up the nursery in the smaller. My daughter, well, my oldest, has so many toys that it's just insane. She was crammed into that little room, but my stepson has moved in with his mother, so we had the extra room, so we switched her over. But I'll put a slideshow up. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this video, depends on how long it ends up, but of both of their rooms and what I've got so far and yada yada. Super tired all the time, out of breath all the time. With this pregnancy, though, it's really weird. With my daughter, I had cravings all the time. Like, I had to have Subway every day. That's another thing. I can't talk. I keep stuttering and, like, stopping mid-word, and, you know, I just can't get it out. So just bear with me. My mother calls it Prego brain, which, you know, I guess I have an excuse to be a little slow. But yes, what was I saying? Prego brain. Anyways, I have been trying to keep up with the cleaning in the house and whatnot. My mother-in-law and sister-in-law have both offered to come over and help me out, which is really nice. I think I'm going to wait till I'm closer to actually having the baby, and then, you know, just have them come and do a clean sweep when I have no energy whatsoever and, you know, just don't feel up to doing it.